Yes, coming to you from the Beverly Center inside of Tradition, my spot, if you didn't know. I'm DJ Skee for another episode of Ski Locker. Today, we have some new CP3 colorways, version 6, and then we got the Air Flight 1 OG pennies and Statue of Liberty dunks, plus a special shoe from Prodigy and Mobb Deep and the good people over at Supra. So we're going to showcase them all right now from Tradition, Beverly Center, Ski Locker. Let's go. Now, first up today, we're going to talk about the Flight 1. Now, you guys might remember these because this was the first shoe Penny actually wore. Talking about Penny Hardaway for you youngins. So we got the number 1 on the back of the shoe. Actually a really good design. Now, the Air Flight 1 actually made its debut this All-Star weekend with a super dope gray 3M kind of glow-in-the-dark one that I slept on. So if you have a pair, hit me up. I'm so mad I missed out on them. But anyways, they came out with some other colorways. And I just saw this one drop in stores and love it. It's the original like home Orlando colorway, but it looks really good. I mean, I just love the blue, the black. Something I think people might sleep on, but one of my favorite shoe releases of the year. Now, in terms of sizing, they do run a little big. They only had a 12, so I couldn't grab an 11.5. I wear usually about a 12, but I might go down a little half size because they do seem a little big, but nonetheless, it was worth it just because I really enjoyed the shoe, and I definitely would grab them if you can. Super comfortable, great basketball shoe, a lot of history behind them, and it's not one of those shoes that I think all the hype beasts are going to be on, so you can kind of, you know, fly under the radar. They're not going to go for crazy money on eBay. You can still grab them at good deals, which is a good thing. Not everything has to be the most exclusive, although these are going to be kind of harder to find than a lot of people think. But a sick overall shoe. Do not sleep on the colorway. I promise you, you'll regret it. If you're a basketball fan, if you like Nikes, you don't like this. In terms of quality, I was kind of disappointed by some of the quality. I have 2 pairs of them, and the Nike swoosh up here, the stitching isn't very good. It's kind of hanging out all over it. Not a ton of glue marks, but like over here, you can see some flaws with how they go. So disappointing in terms of quality. Some of the holes on here don't look that great, but at least it's, you know, cosmetic versus affecting the performance of the shoe. I think they're a great basketball shoe. That Nike thing is kind of annoying, so if you don't buy them because of that, I understand. Nike, come on, step up your quality, especially if you're paying some retail. 120 bucks for them. Not a ton of money in this day and age, but still, we need that quality. Next up, one of the most hyped releases of the year. Talking about the Hyperposite. This is the Statue of Liberty edition. Now, people have been going crazy for these ever since they dropped online. It's Nike's second Statue of Liberty themed shoe I remember, besides the SB dunks that were some of my favorite SBs ever. Now, I think we've had those in a Ski Locker. If not, I'll put them on another one. But they basically start off this color, but as you wear them over time and as they crack, they turn this copperish. They're super dope. And this is kind of inspired by that. Now, these don't actually change color with wear, like the SB dunks, but they already come with copper kind of smeared all over them. It actually is Lady Liberty on the inside, copper on the tongues. Great overall shoe. The bottom is really sick too. It's like a translucent clear, but with gold speckles all through it. They look really, really, really dope in person. Now, I'm a Hyperposite fan. I think it's a good shoe. It is a little bit on the pricey side at $225, but I have the Hyperberries too. It's a great basketball shoe. They do run true to size, sometimes a little small, so you can go, you can stick to your true size or even go down a little bit if you're used to wearing Nikes. It's not like a LeBron where you have to go up. But a great overall basketball shoe, super comfortable, the material is great, and this is my favorite colorway you're gonna see in this shoe. You add that it's super limited. They're not going for too outrageous of prices. You can get them for less than $100 over MSRP, which in this day and age, in the sneaker game, isn't too bad, luckily. But I think they'll definitely go up in the future, especially with the limited qualities, and especially if people look. I think this is going to be one of those shoes that people look back on and regret they missed copying into prices. So I really mess with this shoe. One of my favorite shoe releases of the year. Now next up, we're going to switch it up with a different brand. Now you always see Nikes and Jordans, but I wear more than just that. You know, I have a ton of Supras. I love wearing them out. And I love this shoe I just got. It's the Bandit, inspired by Prodigy and Mobb Deep. And now with this shoe, not only do you get a crazy camo design, great black trim, white around the bottom, black on the bottom all the way around. It looks really good. This actually has ballistic nylon accents, which are really cool, and give it a different feel and design. They look super great. They look great on your feet. Good overall design, and it's something that you can wear with anything. You can casually wear it out. You can wear it up to a little bit more formal things if you're wearing the right outfit with it. Looks great with the jeans for this season. Definitely don't sleep, especially because P did it. So shout to Supra, shout to Prodigy. Great design, love this shoe. Bandit, good luck getting this edition. And finally, we're gonna end it off with the Jordan CP3 VI, the brand new from the CP3 series. Now, shout out to my brother Chris Paul. I just did his party actually releasing this shoe, where they gave me the custom DJ Skee edition. If you see, it says DJ Skee on it, so shout out to the good people over at Jordan. And again, you saw my review on it before. I think it's a great basketball shoe overall. Not my favorite design Jordan of ever. You're not gonna take the Jordan 4s from me or anything, or Jordan 11s, but a good shoe. Very comfortable, great to ball in. We gotta support LA. Now there's some great colorways in it. Besides this red, white, and blue colorway, this one is actually my favorite. It's like a blue, silver, really stands out. I like this colorway a lot. Getting super comfortable shoe, great for playing basketball, running around, working out. It's really a great basketball shoe, especially if you're a guard. We have a black and red version over here that looks pretty smooth too. And they actually hold up very well after a ton of wear. I've been wearing them a lot at the gym, playing ball, and not any creases at all or anything. Choose the colorway you like, but one of the best basketball shoes of the season. CP3 VI, shout to Jordan Brand, and shout to them too because they just signed Blake Griffin, so they own the Clippers. Could it be LA's new team, the way the Lakers are? I don't know. We're not going to get into that debate right here, but that's it for today. Ski Locker. Jordan CP3 VI, Prodigy's own Bandit, OG Pennies, the Flight 1s, and of course, one of my favorite shoes of the year, the Hyperposite Statue of Liberty edition. I'm DJ Skee signing out from another Ski Locker. Good luck getting your hands on these. All right, hold up, we're not done yet. So after we finished editing that, I got a special delivery and live in the Ski Lodge. So we're gonna give you a little bonus cut right here in the Ski Locker. I'm talking about one of the most anticipated shoes of this season. It's the Foamposite one in the Pearlized Pink. Now, these are polarizing shoes. People are gonna either love them or hate them. At first I hated them, but after a while, you know, I was actually looking forward to it. I think you could, if you wore the right outfit, you could get away with it. I love Foamposites, and it's actually the color goes very well with them. So without any further ado, here they are in person, and it is really pearlized. It's not like super flamboyantly over the top pink. You can definitely see like the pearls as a color in it and stuff. So if you're worried about masculinity and things like that, I mean, it's pink, but at the end of the day, it's not pink, if that makes any sense at all. But overall, in terms of the shoe, all pink, obviously. It actually has a white accent that, you know, kind of contrasts it uniquely. I don't think they wanted to add any more pink. The line at the top is all white, similar to, you know, if you have the true blue Foamposite ones, any of those. So you got the white line. The penny sign is pink in the middle. You get the 1 cent penny sign in the back, pink, and on the bottom. Now, the one thing I will say about these, the quality, not that great, unfortunately. So it has the translucent bottom, and I don't know if it's by way of the colors and stuff. It looks almost yellowish out of the box, which is kind of weird. So I don't know if that's because there's like a white piece underneath and it's black and then the pink goes in, but it almost looks, I don't know if it is actually yellowed, but it can kind of look like that. I think it's more of a design flaw the way it was. So not the best. So you almost wish it could be pink right underneath instead of that white, or just solid black, or a white that made it not look, because with the translucent it makes it look like that. There's a lot of glue which you can kind of see all over on this specific pair, not the best. And also, as soon as I opened the box, I noticed part of the Foamposite right here is like indented and scratched up, which is kind of disappointing. So not the level of quality we're used to on some of these shoes. That was the one negative thing. You can see on both sides the Foamposite's kind of, you know, indented. I have foam. Some are great quality, some aren't so much. This would kind of fall in the latter one, unfortunately. It's going to be a pretty rare shoe, so if you have a chance to get them, it's worth buying because you can always resell them later if you don't want. As much as I hate saying that, I'm going to get the flag, just keeping it real. So if you're on the fence, you have the chance, definitely pick them up. Stores are getting less of these than they originally thought. We don't have exact production runs, but it's definitely going to be a hard kick to cop. And it's something that definitely stands out and is unique. I don't have many, if any, pink kicks in my collection, so it's something now I have an option to wear. I don't know if I'll ever wear it, but the pink, in terms of pinkish shoes, it's a good one. It looks good. So again, it sucks to be spending $250 after tax on a shoe that, you know, isn't the best quality, but we do it anyways. They get us. Ski Locker will be back with more exclusives soon. You'll know how we do. Shop tradition.